Ne şey yapmayı unutmuşum. Dur. Geçen bölüm yine görüşürüz demeyi unutmuşum. Ben de öyle bir hanginiz bilemedin?
Mr. Midnight?
Excuse me, I'm trying to drink.
Mr. Midnight, listen, this won't take a moment. I just want to talk with you about your old days as a shootist.
Get away from me!
Hey,
I didn't shoot him in his sleep!
no one's
I didn't shoot
saying
him in
that.
his sleep, and if I did, it was the only way!
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boyd Calloway, and no one shot him yet.
I knew you'd come for me! Get away from me!
Mr. Midnight!
I knew you'd come! But you ain't getting me! I knew you'd come for me! It weren't my fault! I knew!
You don't know nothing, Mr. Midnight. I want to talk. Don't do something foolish.
You come for me! Come on!
Çok hızlı. Bir de ben tabancasını vuracağız sandım da o yüzden. Çünkü ben... Bak bunun taktiği de eğilmek. Lan dur.
Great.
Tamam duruyormuş arkadaşlar. Bu ne? Saydam pistol. Şimdi ben bir Guns'ımı çekeceğim. Biliyorum Guns'ım kapalı değil mi? Doğru. Ne görev yapacağız? Ortaya bakıyoruz. Yakında bu ne? Grace. Pearson'ın görevini hatırlıyorum. Michael çok uzakta ya. Dur bir şu fast travel kullanılabilir mi ya? Şimdi ben Michael'ın görevini yapmak istiyorum. Ama o da şey ya. Mecbur bizim eve gideceğiz. Şuradan şuraya yani. Kampımızdaki bizim eve gideceğiz. O yalnız çok güzel durmamış mı? Bak şuraya bak. Geliyor. Hop bak. Tam kare şeklinde. Tam kare şeklinde. Hoppa. Aşağıda çok güzel bir görüntü oluşmuş. Şurayı biliyorum. Burada bir tane at vardı. Beyaz at. Oyunu bitirdikten sonra onu almaya gideceğim. Bu ne? Yine bunun görevi ya. Yani şu anda en güzel görev şey. Michael'ın, o yüzden kampa gidiyoruz. Kampa gidelim. Test görevi yapalım. Maygun görevi. Maygun görevi bittikten sonra şey yapalım direkt. Osman iki yıllık mı? Valentina ve Rhodes'in arasında 5 dakika. Uf, çok zormuş. Yani şöyle Rhodes'ten başlayacağız. Pa pa pa pa pa pa pa pa pa pa pa pa pa Valentina yani şu kadarlık geri 5 dakikada gitmeye çalışacağız da yaram. Acıyorum. Dur şey açılmış.
I don't want no trouble. No, please don't go, no.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
No, wait. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed.
Welcome. Your first time. Whoa, now.
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing to no worse down there, I swear.
Why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right. Ain't got nothing to hide. I got my boy sleeping down there. It's such a shame to wake him. You know, you can always come back after he wakes up.
You just stay away from me.
Know what I tell you about talking your paw that way?
Oh, thank God.
Don't shoot me, please. Just leave us be.
Just what the hell is going on here?
He was being a bad little boy, stealing candy from the store again. It's for his own good.
I'm not your little boy, you mad son of a bitch! Hurry, get these shackles off me, please! No, the chains! Shoot the chains! Oh, thank you! That sick son of a bitch kidnapped me, made me pretend to be his son. I owe you for this, mister.
Violence in Valentine. Read all about it.
Look out!
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still,
I feel you were hard done by, losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Impressive. You got a keen eye.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Sure sounds like you fellas got your work cut out for you around here.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald.
Bill, this way.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
See one by the bridge over there? I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
See one by the bridge over there?
I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Good work, gentlemen.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
I think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about you.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
We got men over here! Got some freeze on that one. It's a mission beyond for you! Give me a hand with these bastards! The raiders make a lot of here!
Sorry, boys. We're pushing down.
We're taking blood for every drop of that time! You should have cooperated, asshole!
Son of a bitch got me.
Fight will be
Do that, folks.
Look out! We got more coming up! It's a real fight now, boy!
Çok ötüsün ve satın kesin kapalı bir konu satmıştım.
There's more by those huts! Let's clear them out! We gonna burn your books, boy! I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Oynaması çok hoşuma gitti. Zaten gidiyordu da. Nasıl yapanlar yani bilmeyenler iki kere L1'e basıyorsun. L1'den çıkartmak için L1'e iki kere bastım ben.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain
Bu bölüm
sight.
biraz
These
kısa olun
lawmen,
dersin.
these two families. I mean, I really think
Yani
we
kısa
can play
olsun bu
this
bölüm
from
biraz.
all
İşlerim
sides.
var yemek
It's got
yiyorum.
Hosea written all over it.
O
This
yüzden
is
bölüm
starting to
burada
sound like the
bitireceğim.
young Dutch
Yok
again.
böyle
What do you
bitti.
mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
I would love to, Dutch, but I got some other business to attend to.
Oh, you do you? You know you'll never outrun me and the Count. Anyway, I'll see you later then. Stay out of trouble.
Ama da yemiştim ben burada bir ara.
Hey now.
Neyse bölüm burada bitiyorum arkadaşlar. Kendinize iyi bakın. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Görüşürüz. Bay bay.